We are. It's time to fuck with Google. Now I'm gonna go get my Glock, but I'm trying to throw in everything that Google hates, guns and stuff like that. But the whole point of this is today, if you got a message like last month, today is the day you were demonetized. They dropped the demonetization bomb on everybody, millions of people. So here's your chance to learn how to get back at them effectively. So one of their biggest clients is P&G, Proctor and Gamble. And so if you make a video, they use their advertising bots to basically in their keywords. So if you enable videos that Google hates, like about freedom, guns, Second Amendment, or Russia or Pizzagate or stuff like that, P&G, and whatever you're talking about, just stuff that Google hates and that they hate, then it'll really mess up their bots. And more importantly, it will, if enough people do it, then it will just, because it's all about words. Their bots work on words, right? So P&G, here's all the products that P&G, you probably heard of these, although you don't know that these are the people who demanded that you be demonetized. So here's a screen share. So if you use any of these products, that's P&G. So I would urge people not to use these products and to label all your videos that on things like Google topics that Google hates, P&G. And you could talk about Pizzagate, you could talk about guns, bump stocks, show all your guns, knives, prepping, whatever Google hates, break some plates. Always, Ambipure, Ariel Bowl, Bounty paper towels. So go with a generic brand of paper towels. Braun. You're going to have to get some, I get generic coffee filters anyway. Charmin, don't squeeze the Charmin. Please don't squeeze the Charmin. Crest toothpaste, pick another brand. Dawn detergent, Downy. So don't buy this stuff. Don't buy their crap. Febreze, Gain detergent, Gillette, shaving cream and blades. Head and Shoulders, Herbal Loves, Olays, Old Spice, Oral-B. Pick a different brand. Pampers, Pantene. All these brands, Safeguard, Swiffer, Tampax. Sorry, ladies. Pick a different brand. Tide, Vicks. Just don't, if they're going to demonetize you, you don't have to buy their stuff. And if you put P&G on the title of all your videos, it'll just, words are what makes the ad bots, Google, that's what makes them money. So this is a P&G, just laughingly tongue-in-cheek naming it Phuck Google. So I'm probably just going to pull out my Glock because I know Google hates guns. And so this is basically how to get back at them. Just all you have to do is have all your videos on topics that are what they think are advertiser unfriendly. Just call them P&G. They aren't going to monetize you anyway, but they have bots that monitor all the words, and it'll just mess with their bots like crazy. And that's what their revenue is. They demonetize us, we demonetize them. All's fair in love and demonetization, right? So, let's see here. I think this is kind of an important topic because a lot of people have been, hey, Jarrett, yeah, I know these are a lot of the brands that people use. So New Throne Clay, so these are the stuff you have to find. Walmart has equivalents. If you go to shop at Walmart, they have equivalents of the less expensive brands that they sell, and so does you can go by Kirkland, I guess, but I don't know how much exactly Proctor and Gamble does on that. Yeah, so let me try and I'll put a link to the products too in the description, although the description is already really long. I'm going to go get my Glock because this wasn't like a Gun Channels chat or supposed to be a Gun Channels chat. I do a Gun Channels show every Monday night called Lock and Load on gunchannels.com /HVS. And it is nice to see some of you guys out there. Let me just grab my Glock because I know Google hates Glocks. 1 second, guys. I didn't even post this on Gun Channels yet. But this is all about words. Bots, words. All right, let's make a sound that they really hate. Take that, Google. All right. Yeah, I'm glad that P&G doesn't make Glocks or we'd all be in trouble. Let me tell you. Let me look at the chat and stuff. And Kellogg's cereal, so that means I have to get generic Raisin Bran and not the Kellogg's brand. And it's too bad because I like that stuff, so I'm just going to pick something else. I can have McCann's oatmeal instead of that. Let's see. Well, why don't I screen share? I could find the page again. 1 second. Well, let's just turn on the camera and make a. Wait, it's too dark in here to see anything anyway. But maybe you guys can see the Glock. I don't know. Right here, let's piss off Google. Here's my Glock, and we ain't taking any shit from you, Google. All's fair in demonetization. Love and demonetization. So you demonetize us, we demonetize you. Let's get the screen share up again. If I can put the page back up. There it is. Hit the button. So once you understand how bots work, that's it. So yeah, Jared, Tampax is gone, Tide is gone, Safeguard, Pantene Pro V, Loves, Don't Squeeze the Charmin. These are the top brands, I guess, from the P&G website. Breeze, Downy, Dawn, Old Spice. Yeah, I have some Old Spice stuff. I'm not buying anymore, I guess. I'll have to pick a different brand. Swifter. I have something like that, but I got it at Lowe's, and it's a different brand, but it's basically, and it's a larger one. The Swifter things are like too small. I clean the wood floors with, but around here. So again, I'm just going to reemphasize the Crest, Bounty. I have to get different paper towel brands. There's a lot of paper towel brands, but it's so this is all about words. And P&G, if you call all your videos P&G, you know, you could talk about Pizzagate. That they hate that. That's, you know, whether that or not that's fake news, I really don't know. You know, the Clintons, the whole story about Pizzagate is it's code words, and the Clintons are having, it's a child the fake news or whatever you think it is. It's the story is that the Clintons are basically have a child sex ring going or something like that. And I don't know. I mean, it's like I've never seen any evidence that they do, but it's like whatever. If we just talk about it, it'll piss off Google. P&G will hate it, and they'll pull their ads anyway. So, I mean, here I am with a video called P&G, which all could stand for Pizzagate, Phuck Google, or Plenty of Glocks, or whatever you want P&G to stand for. But again, it messes how the ad bots work. It's just words. So if all the videos are PNG and they're all about guns, it's good. Like if everybody in gun channels does something about guns, called PNG videos, everybody should do a PNG video, and talk about something that you know is going to be advertiser unfriendly. I mean, point your gun at the camera. Do something unsafe, like wave around some binary. I mean, don't combine it or anything, but just wave around the binary or something that Google just hates. That's non. I mean, don't do anything illegal, but just do something that Google hates. And you know, have that song go in Hobbit or Lord of the Rings, crack the plates, bend the forks, and crack the plates. That's what YouTube and Google hates, something like that. All right. So this is my, you know, screw fuck with Google video. I'm going to try and look at what you guys are saying out there. So if I get back to that screen. Jared says, I already stopped shopping at white people safe zone Target. Is Target a white people safe zone? I was there. I've been there once or twice. There's a Target in Kona. Well, as far as New Throne Clay, as far as Swifter cornering the floor care market, I was at I bought my same kind of device at Lowe's, and they had like a way bigger rectangle that you attach to the end. I mean, because the Swifter ones are too small anyway, and they have like there's like a bigger one that you can get, and you know, it has spare replacement things, and the thing is like way huge. And if you're doing it on wood laminate floors like I have in my condo, yeah, you need a bigger one than the one they give you on the small Swifters anyway. And I got the big one at Lowe's. I haven't done a video about that, but since they don't demonetize, I could do one just to show you what brand it is. Old Spice alternatives, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's like we're so reliant on all these products. Yeah, I have some pods, but hey, this today's day. They finally the demonetization bomb was dropped on America, I guess, and it's this one corporation. What's wrong? I didn't know Walmart is. Well, this really isn't a racial thing, though, Jared. This is just they demonetizing. Google is demonetizing people. It doesn't matter what color they are. It doesn't. They're demonetizing everybody. Black, white, green, purple, brown, polka dot. It don't matter. They're all being demonetized. So, you could just go P&G products and do a Google search and figure out which things you shouldn't use, boycott them. But the main thing is that everybody on gun channels or watching this video needs to do videos talk about things that Google hates and that they consider controversial and entitle it PNG, because that's what the bots scan for, PNG. And so hey, PNG is just dropping a fortune on Olympic advertising and stuff with the Olympics. They have special Olympic ads, and so it's a great time. They picked the wrong flipping day. Well, Walmart, don't they? And a lot of places in America, you can still buy ammo at Walmart. I mean, you can't in Hawaii, unfortunately, but we still have one gun shop left in Kona and a couple on the other side. I mean, Sports Authority just went bankrupt. That was a crying shame, because that was an extra source of ammunition for the Second Amendment people, but. It's like, I just felt like fighting back today, especially after, like, I guess Trump is banning bump stocks or something. And it's like, not that I really care. I can use a belt loop. But I wrote I took the time to answer the ATF's open comment period. And so basically they have to have an open comment period by law. And then Trump just did what he wanted to do when there was a shooting. So I guess, I don't know if I don't want my $10 back that I donated to the Trump campaign, because he's better than Clinton. And we did get Neil Gorsuch on the Supreme Court which is better than somebody we would have gotten if Clinton got to make the choice. So you can keep the $10. But as far as Google, I mean, so what I think everybody in gun channels should do, especially the larger channels, is just start, like Matt's Chat or Yankee. It should all be like, talk about guns, talk about porn, talk about revenge porn, talk about stuff that just Google hates. Anything that Google hates and the advertisers hate, and just call it your P&G video. And it'll really mess up their bots, their advertising bots, and especially if big channels start doing it. Because that's how their bots work. It's just on words. And P&G is the word you need to know right now. It's one of their biggest revenue sources of advertising. And so if you fuck with their revenue, they'll notice. They're all about the money. I wouldn't be surprised if anybody actually listens to this thing. Of course, they don't have to listen to it because they're going to demonetize it, because they've, everything is, all the dollar signs went away on my channel. So let's try to make the dollar signs go away on their advertising revenue. It's the whole thing. And it's how you fuck with Google. It's by knowing how their bots work, and it's all with the words. It's all based on words that they scan for, and P&G is the word. So yeah, I'm gonna have to pick some other kind of raisin bran, or just start making oatmeal, my steel cut oats every morning instead. I'll definitely be choosing which different brands than P&G. I mean, they're not the only people that advertise on. It's not the only company that advertises on Google, but it's one of the larger ones. So it's a pretty good boycott target, I think. Me and WM don't get along. Walmart? Well, Walmart, I like the pharmacy. It's right by me. And the since I do need a pharmacy myself for a very small amount of medications for blood pressure kind of things, and statins for keep the cholesterol under control, which it is right now. Had flying colors on a blood test. Well, so I like to cruise through Walmart. They have Mountain House. Usually I could get a couple extra bags of Mountain House and throw it into my prepping stash. But mainly I go there because the pharmacy's there once a month, and they do cooperate with the hospitals. Like if the doctor wants to call up and they need to check what dosage they're giving me of something, they'll look it up, and they'll just drop everything. If they get a call from a doctor about a patient that they need some information. So I just go there because of the pharmacy. And while I'm there, I pick up some DVDs. I got they have some cheap DVDs. I got Death Wish. I should put that on. I should go grab the DVD for that. Charles Bronson's original Death Wish movie, and Jackie Chan, The Foreigner. They were in the Death Wish, which was in like the $3.50 or $5 bin of DVDs that they have, and I got the Jackie Chan's The Foreigner Blu-ray. That was not in the $5 bin. That was a recent release, and Jackie Chan was great. It was like, I liked that movie. I saw it in the movie theater, and I liked it so much that I also bought the DVD, which is the trick in the movie business. They get you to buy the same film twice, once at the movies, once on the DVD. But it was so good. I just like the old guy, still kicking ass, because I'm an old guy now. Yeah, I don't know what some of these products are, but if you don't buy them, you don't have to worry about it. Well, the ads you get aren't the point. I mean, like I said, it all is based on words, and the bots search for words. If you do Google searches for things, they'll remember what it is to your IP address, and they will give you the appropriate product advertisement based on what their bot association does. But if you type P&G on all your videos, and then it's really going to mess with their bots, and it'll mess with their advertising stream if that happens a lot. especially with some of the bigger channels. So if you could spread the word about this, I think it'd be a pretty good idea for all the gun channels guys who were just complaining for the last few months about this. And then first the bigger channels complain, the little channels complain. And because first the big channels complain because the revenue was going down and then down and down and down. And then they just, like, millions of people got demonetized today. They sent out the notices last month. So this is just fair play. They demonetize us. We can try and demonetize them by just not buying P&G products and making videos that messes up their bots. You just call everything P&G. Put your keywords P&G. So I rarely go to Target. They do have fresh salads and stuff there, which Walmart doesn't have. But I pick up some canned goods, a bottle of whiskey at Walmart. Sometimes some. I like shopping at Safeway more than Walmart, but because they have more fresh food, and I'm trying to eat healthy, so I can get like red leaf lettuce, stuff like that. Anyway, so let's put up the scary Punisher so we can punish. We're gonna punish Google. Let's see. There's the red Punisher, and there's the black and white one. So yeah, P&G. So yeah, I gotta do an ammo run tomorrow. Get a little bit of ammo, see what's up at the local gun shop. Thanks everybody for checking out this video, and spread the word on how to mess with Google. Because if everybody's little dollar signs by their videos turn to just blankness, maybe we can send some of that blankness right back out. All right, guys, have a nice evening. Be safe, and God bless America. And go get them. Go get those YouTube, Google decision makers who screwed everybody over. All right. Good night.